Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. In this video/podcast, I'll be discussing the Game 2 international friendly between the US women's national team and South Korea. The US has already played South Korea last Saturday. I'll have the game review and article for that game linked in the description below. Now, on to Game 2. So, in their first meeting, the U.S. is coming off of a 4-0 win against South Korea. Now that both teams know what to expect from one another, it is likely this match could go differently from the first. South Korea is likely to lock down their defense even more, while also looking to catch the U.S. off guard early on. On the other hand, the U.S. is still likely to have the most possession and control, while also continuing to implement Emma Hayes' tactics and strategies. When it came to the U.S.'s first meeting with South Korea, the match went well. There was great control and possession, as well as good movement in the midfield and attack. The passes and touches between the attacking players were, for the most part, connected and clean. The chemistry between the players also appeared to be more fluid when compared to last year. Obviously, the team still isn't 100% perfect. Then again, I don't think any soccer team could be 100% perfect unless you're Real Madrid's men's team. But yeah, the U.S. team or the U.S. women's national team right now, they're still not 100% perfect. However, the first meeting with South Korea went a lot better than expected. With the arrival of Emma Hayes, the U.S. team has shown a lot of growth and potential, and hopefully the team continues to thrive under Hayes' guidance. When it comes to the second game, the challenge for the U.S. is going to involve breaking through South Korea's backline and defense, in addition to solidifying their connection and chemistry in the attack. This is where that connection in the box is going to be important for the U.S. Despite the U.S. doing well with their control, movement, and build-up plays, the connection and finishing in the box still appears to be an issue for this U.S. team. This has been a problem for some time, but hopefully it will be one that the team and Hayes can sort out. That being said, let's get into the lineup for this match.
All right, so the lineup. We have Casey Murphy in the goal. For defenders, Jenna Neiswanger, Emily Sonnet, Casey Kruger, and Sam Staub. For midfielders, Lindsay Horan, Rose Lavelle, and Corbin Albert. For forwards, Alex Morgan, Jaden Shaw, and Crystal Dunn. And here are the substitutes. Leading up to this match, Emma Hayes said the lineup for this game was going to be different from Game 1. So far, Hayes is true to her word. Staub, Kruger, Lavelle, Albert, Dunn, and Shaw, who came on in the second half of Game 1, are now starting in Game 2, in addition to Sonnet and Morgan. When it came to the second half of Game 1, there was good press in the attack, as well as better support in the box. In regard to Game 2, it is likely we'll see that same press and drive from this group of players. As mentioned earlier, the midfield and attack will have no issue getting forward and creating chances. The challenge is going to involve breaking down South Korea's defense, connecting in the box, and of course, finishing. In regard to the midfield, while it is likely Horan and Lavelle will be pressing with the attack, it's still going to be interesting to see how well Horan, Lavelle, and Albert will be able to control the midfield. Albert, much like Sam Coffey, needs to make her presence more known, especially when it comes to more defensive play. Granted, in Game 1, Coffey was able to settle and grow into the game. This could also be the case with Albert. However, it is just a minor concern for this match. South Korea may challenge the U.S. early on, but as seen in Game 1, it will ultimately be the U.S. in complete control. That being said, let's get into the first half. So the first half, we are off. 1 minute, ball sent into the Korea box, kicked away. Lavelle battling down the right wing goes out. I didn't mention it, but Lavelle and Rodman in Game 1 exposed Korea's right wing pretty well. 2 minutes, Korea cross blocked. Korea cross, Lavelle collects and tries to come away with it. Fouled, U.S. ball. 4 minutes, Korea cross, kicked away. U.S. recovers, played up to Shaw, not on the same page. 5 minutes, Lavelle fouled, U.S. ball, taken quickly. 6 minutes, Horan dispossessed, Korea on the attack. U.S. trying to get it back, Korea fouls, U.S. ball. 7 minutes, Morgan fouled, U.S. free kick outside the box. Lavelle sends it in, Morgan can't connect. Too much behind it. 10 minutes, long ball up to Morgan, keeper collects. 12 minutes, Morgan comes away with it. Neiswanger cross, done, puts it in. US 1-0. 13 minutes, long ball to the US side. Neiswanger gets her head to it. Staub clears. 14 minutes, ball in the US box. Korea cross. Albert blocks. 15 minutes, Albert Shaw over to Lavelle. Lavelle slips. Still plays it up to Dunn. Dunn cross already gone out. I mean, that was still a great play by Lavelle. Like, still a great attempt for her to keep it alive. 17 minutes, Albert fouls, Korea free kick, ball sent into the US box, headed up, Murphy collects. 18 minutes, ball touched up to Morgan, Morgan clearly offside. Do you think Hayes will fix our offside problem? Or Morgan's offside problem? 19 minutes, Korea cross, headed up and headed away. 20th minute, Lavelle up to Dunn, back to Lavelle, US recycles the ball. Kruger up for Dunn, kicked away. 22 minutes, Haran touch up for Morgan. Morgan touch up for Haran or Lavelle. Not on the same page, kicked away. Haran battling in the box, cleared. 23 minutes, Dunn fouls, Korea ball. 25 minutes, Albert up for Haran. Haran touches it in for Morgan. Morgan, not exactly on the same page. Dunn collects and skies it. 26 minutes, Neiswanger cross, too much behind it, goes out. 27 minutes, Korea on the attack. Dunn defends it away. Kruger called for an earlier foul, handball at the very edge of the box, but not in it. 28 minutes, Korea free kick. Korea attempt from the free kick, past the wall. Murphy with a big save. Great save by Murphy. 31 minutes, Korea corner kick headed away. Dunn clears. Korea cross blocked. Surprised that wasn't a corner. 32 minutes, long ball to the US box. Sonic kicks it away. Korea cross headed away. Sent back in. Murphy collects. 34 minutes, Korea player down. Korea player takes down Kruger, fouls, US ball. 36 minutes, US fouls, Korea ball. Why do we keep going to the right wing? 38 minutes, long ball to the US side, headed away. 39 minutes, Neiswanger fouled, US ball. Ball sent into the Korea box, Morgan sends it over. How does she not put that in? 41 minutes, Haran up for Lavelle off the post. US corner kick, confusion in the box, not sure where the ball is, defended away. Like, by the time they figured it out, a Korean player already kicked it out. Ball sent in, Sonnet header goes wide. 43 minutes, Neiswanger pulled down, no foul. 44 minutes, Shaw up for Neiswanger, taken away. 1 minute of added time. 46 minutes, whistle blown, first half ends. US 1-0. All right, so it's not the most exciting first half. There was more back and forth between both sides, with South Korea being able to get their attack forward and create a handful of good chances. In regard to the US, the team has been able to get forward. However, they're also struggling to break through South Korea's defense. There's still good movement in the midfield and attack, as well as good build-up plays. However, the attack is falling apart around South Korea's defensive third. The players are struggling to connect with certain touches and passes and don't look to be on the same page all that much. This could be due to the rain or the wet conditions on the pitch, but I feel like the US has been through worse. I'm talking the US's Gold Cup match against Canada. Yeah, so the US needs to create more chances in addition to improving their attacking chemistry. Again, the build-up plays were all right, but touches and movement in the attacking third needs to be quicker and better connected. That being said, let's get into the second half. All right, so the second half, we are off. Man, it's really pouring over there. It's feeling a bit CONCACAF-y. Anyway, 45 minutes, ball to the US side, kicked away. 46 minutes, pass to Neiswanger, goes out. Ref couldn't be any more late with that call. 47 minutes, Haran up to Shaw. Shaw back to Haran, not on the same page. Korea collects. Korea on the attack, ball in the US box, goes out. It's kind of funny because it was like Haran gave up mid-play after Shaw couldn't get it to her. 49 minutes, Morgan attempt goes wide, deflected. US corner kick headed away, Dunn collects. 51 minutes, Shaw in the box, defended away. US corner kick, 2 Korean players down in the box. One of them is in a lot of pain. Trainer's out to check on her. She's coming off, icing her wrist by the looks of it. She may have sprained, or I don't think she twisted it. Maybe it's just a small sprain. 54 minutes, game starts up again. She is back in. 55 minutes, Korea foul, US ball. Kruger slips it up to Neiswanger, not on the same page. Korea recovers. 56 minutes, Korea on the attack. Korea offside. 58 minutes, Kruger sends it up. Korea collects. 59 minutes, great recovery by Haran. Haran fouled, grabbed, US ball. 60th minute, shot up for Lavelle in the box, defended away. This part's kind of funny. Long ball to the US side, Korea player chasing after it. Sonnet yelling or gesturing for Murphy to come off her line and kick it away because she can't reach it. US substitutions, Morgan, Lavelle, Haran, and Neiswanger out. Smith, Swanson, Rodman, and Coffey in. 62 minutes, Korea cross blocked. 63 minutes, Korea corner kick punched away by Murphy. 64 minutes, Swanson cross, shot attempt goes wide. There's that pace the U.S. has been missing so far. 65 minutes, U.S. foul, Korea ball. 66 minutes, Rodman up for Swanson. Swanson, light touch, leaves it off to Smith. Smith gets around the keeper and scores. U.S. 2-0. Finally, some energy in the attack. 68 minutes, Coffey fouls, Korea ball. Korea attempt blocked. 69 minutes, Korea corner kick. Korea cross, Korea attempt, Murphy pushes it wide. 70th minute, Korea corner kick punched away by Murphy and cleared. Smith making a run over to Rodman. Rodman cross, Swanson misses it. At least the attack is taking more risk. Johannes is coming in. 71 minutes, U.S. substitution. Kruger and Albert out. Fox and Johannes in. 75 minutes, Johannes over to Rodman. Rodman attempt off the crossbar. Rodman actually really liked that pass from Johannes. And I had to admit, I like that too. 76 minutes, hydration break. 77 minutes, game starts up again. 78 minutes, long ball up for Rodman. Rodman cross, blocked, kicked away. 79 minutes, shot up for Rodman. Rodman cross, Swanson attempt, saved. Korea keeper down, knocked her head on the pitch when she made the save. Getting checked over by the trainers. As for Shaw, I think I prefer her with Rodman, Smith, and Swanson. She's been more active since they came in. 81 minutes, U.S. corner kick short to Rodman. Rodman cross, Johannes scores. U.S. 3-0. Great goal, and right on her international debut too. 83 minutes, shot to Smith, can't get it to Johannes. 84 minutes, Smith attempt goes wide. That could have been Swanson, actually. 86 minutes, U.S. corner kick, nothing from it. 87 minutes, Rodman cross, blocked. U.S. corner kick, keeper gets her hand to it. Johannes recovers it. 90th minute, Coffey fouls, Korea free kick. 3 minutes of added time. 91 minutes, ball sent into the U.S. box, punched away. Korea attempt, Murphy saves. 93 minutes, whistle blown, second half ends. U.S. wins 3-0. Right. So Rodman, Swanson, and Smith would come on for Neiswanger, Lavelle, and Morgan in the 62nd minute. And truthfully, it made all the difference. There was more energy in the U.S. attack, more risks being taken in the attacking third. Rodman, Swanson, Smith, and Shaw were breaking through South Korea's back line and creating more chances. This change of pace was definitely welcome and needed, because it felt as though the first half was just too slow and boring. Like I said earlier, Shaw was also more active in the second half with the arrivals of Rodman, Swanson, and Smith. Playing Shaw with those three would be more beneficial to her and the attack. Johannes also coming in and scoring on her international debut was also great to see as well. When it comes to the U.S.'s attack in the second half, there was better connection after the substitutions, as well as more chances being created. There were moments where South Korea were able to get on the ball and attack the U.S. However, Coffey, Murphy, and the rest of the team did well to prevent South Korea's attack. South Korea's defensive effort in this match was tough to break through, but it wasn't impossible. The U.S. just needed to be more aggressive and take more risk. Overall, I thought this was an okay match. I like that Lily Johannes finally got some playtime and scored on her international debut. Yeah, that was awesome. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.